Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and today is an awesome day because today is all about snakes growing. We showed you a really skinny snake the other day, and now we're going to show you snakes that are actually getting bigger and that are ready to move to their new home. So today we're going to be moving about, let's see, I don't know if I'm using you, we might use you, about 3 or 4 snakes. We'll pick what all we move. I forgot I had this one ready actually. So I may move one extra one because it is definitely time to get some of these rolling. But before we do that, there's one thing I want to tell you about really quick. It's very important to me. If you've been on the fence about Patreon, now is a great month to sign up, and here's why. We are going to be taking everything we get new this month. So if we get, $100 in new signups this month, or $10,000 in new, we won't get 10,000, but if we get $2,000 in new signups this month, we're going to take every penny we get from those new signups in the month of May. We're going to turn around, we're going to donate it. I can't tell you the exact name of the charity at this moment. It's being checked on. I should hear today, but it is basically going to be a charity that's going to go to New York City police officers to help with those who have suffered, basically cops who've lost to COVID, to help their families out. Or if we can't find one specific to that, it's going to go to one that is just going to go to the general Widows and Orphans Fund from the New York City Police Department, again, to help with the loss of life that that department has suffered due to this disease, to, in a small part, help provide for their families. So that's what we're going to be doing with all that money that comes in this month. So if you've thought about signing up, hey, now's the month to do it. Because if you sign up and think, well, man, this sucks, at least you know your donation went to a good cause this month. And you can leave us after that. Or stay around if you want. But really, we just want to try to collect some money for a good cause to help those who have been in the middle of the shit. Everybody talks about the healthcare workers. Nobody talks about the cops we're going through. And we actually have one of our members who is a cop in New York who caught COVID. He's recovered, thankfully. But it is a real issue. All right. Fortunately, we're in Kansas, so there's like hardly any COVID where we're at. Yes. Let's start moving some snakes. Now, I have a hook. That usually means I'm about to play with something that can kill me. Not today, just something that can make me bleed. So the first snake we're going to be moving is, and she had a kind of a rough shed in here, so we'll get her out for you, is our blood python female. We're going to see what her attitude is. We're kind of working her with tools. Woo! That was close. Hey, be good. No. I know, you don't want to play this game, but you're going to have to play this game. You're getting a new home. You're going to like it. I know, I should have my bigger hook with me that I don't have. This is like trying to catch a catfish on a... How are we going to do, girl? Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm telling you. I cannot just pick you up with this hook. You're going to have to let me put a hand on you. And you're going to have to just kind of calm down with it. There we go. Just like that. There you go, girlie. So, and she's still got a little bit of shed in there, but we got some pretty good humidity, so we can help get that off. I know. I'm trying to help you. You just don't know it yet. All right. I'm going to leave her to her own devices. Close her up there in a nice tub. You guys remember we got that? It was, Kurt was going to be doing all the handling on the blood python, and Kurt was going to be doing everything with it. Who's the guy who's helping it shed by hand? Who's the guy who's having to pick it up? That's right. So that's what I think of that. All right, we won't need the hook anymore. We are going to move a few more snakes. Now, when you start moving animals like this, one thing that's very important is as you work, it's not that big of a deal in a small collection, but a collection our size, which I'd say is about a medium, move your labels. Now, you may think, well, gee, if I open that, I would know it's a blood python. You're right. But let's say you have, a couple things that are het and a couple things that aren't het that you move. And now you're trying to go back and figure out which one's which. If you move the snake, move the label, you'll never have that problem. That's a little pro tip from me. So let's go on to the next one. Where's my empty ones? Kurt, where are the empty ones? There's one there. Is this one on my setup? It is. Today I'm going to move one of my very favorite snakes, and that is this girl right here. She is ready for her tub upgrade. Ugh. It's a mess in there. You don't have to clean them when you're ready to move them. And this is, of course, our in-house hatched GHI Mojave. Now, she is just amazing. I've enjoyed watching her grow and age so much. She didn't quite make it to breed size this year, and honestly, she'd be okay at an FB40, but she's doing good. We want to give her a little more room. It was time to give her a full tub cleaning anyway, so we thought, hey, what the hell? Let's go ahead and upgrade her. Yeah. And she will be ready next season for sure. There you go, girlie. Was it this bottom one? It was. But again, what did I just say? You got to pull your labels, and you got to move your labels. All right. Now, what was the third one? Oh, I remember. It took me a second. The third one we're going to move for today's video is this girl right here. This is also our own in-house production. Now, we're hoping she's going to have eggs for us this year, but we are going to go ahead and upgrade her anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch her nose, but if you look, you can start to see nothing like a full ovulation, but you can see there's some thickness going on there. So I'm hopeful that she's going to have eggs. Now, if she was already nesting or anything like that, we would leave her alone. We do have a snake in that situation now who's ready for a new tub, but she's already kind of began nesting. So we're going to let her lay, and after she lays, she's actually going to go into that FB70 you're seeing me not use. I'm going to save that for her to make sure I have a spot for her. You ready, girlie? Here you go. Brand new tub for you. Oh, haha. Close that up, pull my label. She was also an in-house creation. Good shot of my butt for you guys. All right, and for this video, that's all the snakes we're going to move. Now stay tuned, you're going to see more of these videos throughout. We will mix in a few other things because we just emptied out several FB40s, and I already had a couple empty that were prepped. So we're going to prep those and prepare to start moving snakes into FB40s. Everything is kind of scaling up as we get ready for the new babies coming in because, hey, it's egg season, eggs are dropping. Kurt, anything you want to add?
Nope.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You saw me handle a blood python and not get bit. It is possible, see? All right, we'll catch you next time.